Good morning, guys and gals, and welcome back to a thundering story called Gold Rush. Leaderboard 17. I'm the crazy redhead buddy 1927. And hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. I did get the tromble in after I got off the air last night. And what was this hose right here was blocking me from picking it up. Don't ask me why, but it did. So I had to detach that hose, and then when I put the tromble in, I attached the hose back to where it belongs down here, and then we'll go from there. How come I got no lights here? Why is it dark here? Okay, there should be a light here. Ah, that's right. I screwed that one up. That's supposed to be... Nope. Left. That's supposed to be over here. Cover that. And yeah, that works. Okay. But we did have another truck, another load of dirt, and 3 more trucks to finish up after we went through there. There I got water. Thought I had dirt. Nope. Okay, I got water. Hop into the truck and put the dirt in. Oh crap. I'm having problems this morning, guys. I want to stay in bed all day. I think I might have next time. So we got half a tier 5 and half a tier 4 set up here. All we have to do is get rid of the 2 planters and put in the 2 gravel pits, and they're about 700 each plus transportation. So I need about $1.8 million. Get this done, and I forgot to set up my boundaries. I think we were doing this. We actually did get some good gold out of this last time. Last one, we had 650 total after 2 complete cleanouts. So that's about 325 on average per cleanout. That's actually pretty good. It's a lot better than we were doing in the other one in Rivertown. I like Old Honor Parcel, and I do like the game. I do like this map, or whatever you want to call this, parcel. And that's one of the reasons why I came over here. But we're doing pretty good right now. I gotta finish the top layer and go from there. So I got that all set up. There we go. Now I can see what I'm going. Okay. Why is this thing not starting? Why is this thing not backing up? Back it up, back it up, back it up. And I need to get some more light in here. I'll do that after I get all this stuff set up. We'll get some lights. Little lights in here. Oh, this way. Turn this way. There you go. Now back up. Come on. Turn. There you go. Let's back into there. Buddy, you are having a hard time driving today, aren't you? My hand-eye coordination is lousy today. Okay. Here we at? We're at 43% up here. 41%, 41%. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm keeping you here for a reason. %. Mechanic is working on this. I do have 2 mechanics hired. I got them both working on this parcel, and knock on wood, that was my head I just knocked on. But I have not had a breakdown, any breakdown since I've hired both two mechanics. I guess they're doing the job of maintenance and all that to prevent the breakdown, so that's good. Now the mechanic's working on there. And I think I have, no, I got somebody working on this. I think I got somebody working on that and working on that and working on the trumbull. And that's it for the dirt. Turn off the water. This should be, I don't know. Let me get two more. Anybody want to work for me? No, these are all my workers. See, everybody's working on something. No, not transport. Equipment store. I do want to buy one of those. Okay, parts. I think I got electrical cord down there. Accessories. No, this is on the trailers. That's right. That's the light system trailer. There we go. And I want to get. Okay, check out. Order. There we go. I want to get the lighting system a little bit better around here. Might work ready to start the engine, buddy. Wait a minute. Where's my lights? Stuff I ordered from the store should have been here. Where's the stuff I ordered from the store? Oh, okay. Evidently it didn't get ordered. Why didn't it get ordered? Need one working light. My trailers, I need 1, 2, 3. Accessories. There we go. That's water. I need one of those. Order. Why is it not working? Equipment. Check out. Work by name. Check out. Order. Accessory. Order. No. Order. Free. 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 Okay, where's my work light? Maybe it was because that thing's in the way. Okay, that showed up. Why did? Oh, I know why. Because the thing is definitely in the way. I'm just gonna put you here right now. I don't know what's going on here. Why my lights are not coming? It worked last time. But let's try moving those. Let's try to get ordering 4. Let's just order 2. This work light. There we go. Okay, that lights that area up. All right, one more time. I don't know where the lights are. Where are all the lights showing up at? It's supposed to be right here. Okay, screw the lights. Let's move this out of the way. We'll just back this up. Next time I go to town, I just speed up and bring them back and forth, fast travel, back and forth. Make sure they didn't show up anywhere else. Then I'll go park this sucker, move the other dump truck over to here, and we'll safely get the other excavator. I don't see him. Maybe they'll be delivered later. I don't know. Yay. Pickup truck parked out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I in the way of process? My brain is scattered today. So we have 58%. Let's check the leaderboard. I forgot to find out where we're at. 31st, that's good. And I'm still beating my friend. One of my friends. My other friend's just whipping my butt. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want. That's the one I want. Yes. Yeah, I tell you what. I'm just gonna go ahead and move to the next square. Drive mode should be. No, I'm in drive mode. That should be good right there. No. Yeah, that should be good right there. Why are you turning off? We're going into big mode now. And this one. I can get this one. I can get this one. Reach that one. I can't reach any more, so I'm not getting them. top layer. We'll dig down as deep as we can. And we're doing pretty good right now. We're digging. We're just digging the dirt. Stream is excellent. Yay, everything's working out for the best. Oh, no. Why are you not going down? Now dig that up. Doing good. The top layer. Come on. There you go. Scoop. No. Into this. Dump the rest into here. Just gonna go here. Turn this off. Go like this. Start this one up. Lease break. and then we'll go ahead and set that truck back. So that way we'll have a total of 5 loads. So we'll go ahead and fill this truck up. Turn. We'll go ahead and fill this truck up again, so that way we'll have a total of 5 loads when we do our next wash plant run. Why is it not running? No, this way. It fits. Yeah. Nah, let's do this. Let's get that layer of dirt out, then we'll try to dig as deep as we can. Looks like everything's ready. Let's just go ahead and do it now. And we'll just keep doing this until we are done. Now I need to put this little commercial in. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also, do me a favor, help support this channel by hitting that like button. If you like I gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel, and I would really appreciate that. So make sure you hit that like button, please. And we got another thunderstorm coming. It's autumn. Oh, we're in autumn now. We got 9 days until winter. Yeah, this ledge is holding me up. Fix it. 2 more scoops and put the feet down. Digging down as deep as we can go. We already have one load at the wash plant. I was waiting for the other 4 trucks to get completely filled, and we'll run up 5 loads of pay dirt through the wash plant. I find this a lot quicker, believe it or not, and running truckload. The longer I can dig, the more dirt I can get out. The more pay dirt I can get out, the more chances of collecting gold. And you'll see why I have 2 excavators here shortly. After I finish this row, it will all come clear. Because I'm a lazy man. That's why I got 2 excavators. I have one up top, this one up here, and the Irish gold mining excavator. Is going down in the pit and collecting all the stuff within reach with this truck. You want to see something? What's this one? Okay, that's around the nuts where that should be good. Guess we can go the other way now. Oh, this is from this one. There you go. So, 3 more scoops. I need 2 more scoops. One more scoop. Oh, oh man, that's 100%. So now we're working on these 2 cooks. And it's raining in Alaska. I'm going to get every ounce of dirt out of here. Oh, no, up. There you go. Hey. Got 3 more scoops. Give or take. Okay, now about 3 more scoops. This is digging. That's all we're doing is digging. We got a lot of dirt to remove in this section, so I'll have the first truck come stage all the other ones until I get over there. Where am I at? Oh, God. Oh, that's tough. I might get through this. I might get through this. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll just start doing this. There we go. Be surprised how much dirt is in one of these little pockets. Yep, another full scoop. Where at? 39. Trying to scrape every ounce of dirt out of here. Yeah, what's the digging dirt? Curl up, there you go. Get in the dirt, how full are you? Could be 3 more after this, right? Yes. Screw something up. I missed what I was aiming for. said a park. Yeah, it looks like a park. Okay, first truck. Here, let's go. I've seen a guy that had 6 trucks. And he would do a clean out after every 6 out on the 5th truck. But I find 4 trucks for me is a little bit easier to manage. That's just me. Maybe it's just me. Over to here. Get this started. Start. No, not crouch. Start the pump. Working there, we got dirt, we got water. Yay, everything's working out beautifully. Up, up. Why can't you climb up this ladder today? Everything is looking good. Tumble working, the new tumble's working. We should be able to collect more gold. Be able to do a lot more here today. Oh, where you going, buddy? You're way up, Mark, there. No! Come on, back up. Well, alright, so 21, 31, 29. Okay. Do this, I'm just gonna dump and swap and go. There we go, park that. Hey, Derek. Oh, that's good. If you check down below in the description, there's a in my link page. There should be a link to my Steam if you want to join me on Steam too. I can get out here. I can swap out these buckets here. But I love this game right now. I'm a little ticked off at it, but I love it. I feel like a love-hate relationship with this game. About 4 buckets for the new buckets. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. There you go, now come up to the rock truck. There you go, dump the truck. Wait. Unfortunately, I play on PC. I'm not one of the rich people that can afford an Xbox. I can only afford a PC. Of course, I had this one custom a couple years ago, and it cost about $6,000. 37, okay. Planters are working. 38, 39. The planters are still working, that's good. Where are we at with dirt? 28. I know when it first came out on Xbox, a lot of people complained to me that it was terrible to play. And one of the things I've noticed about this company that is doing it is they took, when this game first came out, they bought the game from another company who bought it from another company who bought it from another company. This is like the fifth owner or something like this, and he's the first one to actually try to fix most of the stuff that was wrong. It's getting to the point now where they actually need to start just making a new game engine, everything. Oh, we got lightning. We're getting no dirt. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. Okay, I'm trying to turn off the water. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. Okay. Okay, shut the plane down. Shut the plane down. Shut the plane down. Oh, man, you tell me to do all this. Why don't you do it? Yeah, people are funny. Yeah, but this game is actually pretty good. They've improved a lot on this game. I think they got some more stuff in the works, and probably another DLC or something, to where they can implement more equipment and stuff like that. So I haven't given up on the game yet. I mean, I bought this game when it first came out, and I thought it was the worst thing I ever bought. And then I played it for a little bit, put it on the back burner, and I decided to play it again, and it's been working like it's better than what it was before. Let's just put it that way. Okay, where are we at? There we go. So it's actually a good game to play. And Steam has a community. I mean, this game has a community on Steam. And I think Steam does sell some Xbox games. So you might want to check out Steam. Of course, I'm a PC purist, unfortunately. I mean, I've been playing PC games since the late 70s. I've even made a couple PC games back in the early 80s. Didn't sell much, but when Doom came out, the first time, the original Doom came out, the maps were called WADs, WADs, and I made like 250 WADs, and ID was the one. ID actually bought all 250 WADs and paid me, it was like $1,500, and they included it in a bonus CD of 500 WADs. and half the watts that I got that they paid for were on that thing. Should have got royalty rights. But I liked Doom when it first came out. But it was a lot different to play multiplayer. You had to go on what you call a BBS board, and then you got to hook up a phone, dial into there, and then load up the game, make sure your friends are on at the same time, and they have to do the same thing. I had a group of friends when I lived in Virginia Beach. We played it all the time. And one of the things that I used to do, I ended up buying 2 phones, and so did they. So we had one phone for our computers, and then we had one phone so we can talk to each other. That was our Discord back then. Telephone. So things were different back then. But I enjoyed playing games. I've been playing games ever since. Pong was my first console game. And if you don't know what Pong is, that's 2 white paddles that you control up and down. And it was like basically the first tennis game ever developed. Is what for the consoles. Yeah. A mobile wash plant. You need something a little bit bigger. You do. Trust me. Are you playing in? You're not playing on the leaderboards, are you? Actually, if you go onto my YouTube page after, I'm gonna be streaming for quite a while, but if you go onto my YouTube page, it should work the same as the PC, but I got some how-to videos on how to start and actually how to make a lot of money where you don't even need a mobile wash plant to start. You can have a tier 3 all the way up to tier 5. To start off with, you can mobile wash plant. If you if you are new to the game, actually that's a good way to learn the game. If you're on the mobile wash plant, you should have about 10 buckets to swap out, and then just go to the gold room and wash out those buckets. So we're doing pretty good right now. We're digging. We got tier 4, tier 5 set up. Watch out, I'm digging in a hard spot. still got a lot of dirt to move. No, 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 no. Hard. There we go. Doing pretty good right now. I need fuel for this truck. But I need fuel for that truck. Oh, no, no, no. No, don't crash into the other trucks. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Back down before I forget. And I'm sorry, guys. Mother Nature's calling, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I thought I paused the game, but I didn't. So this stayed in. We processed 828 dirt and we collected 0 gold. We are paying 19,795 in payroll. Click OK. Need to hop out of there. Need to hop into the pickup truck because every time I do 5 trucks, I need to fill the excavator. Light so I can see. There we go. So, and every time we do a complete wash plant clean out, which is 3 clean outs in one, I just call it a complete clean out. Then we refuel everything. But the excavator needs to be refueled every day, unfortunately. But no, I don't think, can I? Can I? Nah, I'm not. Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's see, yeah, I can get there. Yay, I did it without dropping into the pit. Yay. Stop there. Pull forward a little bit more. There you go, stop there. Oh, that's a little too far. We'll fuel this up, because this thing drinks fuel like crazy, man. I'm telling you. It drinks fuel like crazy. Okay. Take this back. Well, we can still take the back road. That's not going to be much longer. I can tell you that right now. I turn my light on. No wonder I couldn't see. We'll park this over here. Usually I get out and start. That's good. I forgot to fill up the tank. You gotta top off the tank every time, so that way you got a full tank when we leave the fuel plant. That's the fuel plant. Oh, it is a fuel tank, but it's a fuel plant. That's what we're calling it. But we're having a good time. We're having a great time today. Yes, we are. Yes, sir. Bob, we're having a great time today. Okay. After I do, at the end of this month, I'll start making regular videos again and doing some other things. There's a couple games I like to play, and I want to do a live stream on the Irish mining company. I want to do a live stream on Lumberjack Dynasty, a new way to go instead of paying off your uncle first, buy the furniture store and see how that works and all that. So we got a lot. I got a lot that I want to do on this channel. And I probably could do it if I had somebody editing the videos for me. And maybe even helping me out with live stream. There we go, that's 4%. But unfortunately, it says I only can afford 3 employees. That's me, myself, and I. I is the one who's in charge. Myself is vice president of the company, and me, I'm just the person who does everything. So I gotta listen to I and myself. You know what? They don't do jack. They don't even do editing. I do all the editing. I do all the live broadcasts. No, they don't help me out. No. You know I've gone crazy, right? Talking about me, myself, and I in third person. Yes. And no, I don't have a girlfriend named Irene. And no, I'm not a Rhode Island State Trooper. I'm not a Rhode Island Highway Patrol officer, motor officer. I would love to be. I mean, I was a Maryland State Trooper, but I just worked in the aviation department. And I was a Wayne County deputy, special deputy. I wasn't a full-fledged deputy, but I was a special deputy. And I was on the Wayne County SWAT team as the SWAT medic on their team. There was 3 SWAT medics. So, and they all worked for Wayne County EMS, and one was on, we had one from each shift. We had 3 shifts, A, B, and C shifts. I was on A shift, so when I wasn't on, 2 of us will always be off. I would be on call on my 4-day break. And we had to go through training and everything. It was a pain in the butt. Keep our training up, and I know you need training, especially when you're on a SWAT team. And we trained about 3 to 4 times a month. No, 2 to 4 times a month, just depending on how the training landed when I was working. Some months I only did 2. They had training classes. They had 6 training classes a month that they did. Some of it was a repeat, because they also had shift people. So they weren't working the days SWAT team got called out, or if they weren't on call. And if they were working on patrol and stuff like that, this would be about 8 deputies in Wayne County. Supposed to be 4 in the southern part of the county and 4 in the northern part of the county. Patrolling the northern part of the county. But there's times where the southern part of the county will open up and all the crazies will come out, and they'll all be down there. And then when you need a medic, when you need the the sheriff's department, it takes them forever to get there. I know we had a shooting once, and we had to stage on the ambulance. So I staged. And we staged for an hour and a half before the deputy finally I know it ended up being a highway patrol officer that ended up securing the scene. He just finally he heard on the EMS side us checking to see what the status was of the deputy, and he was close by when he found out, so he came over and helped us out. So that was nice. So we just followed him in. Because even though I am a special deputy, I wasn't allowed to carry a gun on the ambulance unless I was a SWAT medic at the time. Then I can carry a gun on the ambulance. I had to figure that one out. I'm a duly sworn deputy, but when I'm working, I can't carry a gun. But my boss, when he was working, Wayne County EMS, he carried a gun and his badge. I had yet figured that one out. I guess it was intimidation or something like that. Intimidation tactics of his employees. But it was fun being a SWAT medic for a while. I enjoyed it. And thank you for the like. I did a lot of stuff in my careers. I mean, I was a firefighter, paramedic, and rescue worker for 35 years. I worked for Homeland Security as a firefighter, paramedic, and rescue worker. I've worked for U.S. Forestry as a firefighter, paramedic, as an on-call firefighter, paramedic, and rescue worker. Same with Homeland. It was we trained. We had training once every. It was like the Army, like the National Guard. We had training once a month. Then we had 2 weeks of training, solid training. But it was interesting. I mean, I've been to places that I thought I would never be. I've gone to places in the world that I thought I would never see. Because believe it or not, Homeland Security would send us to other countries if like are on earthquakes and stuff, natural disaster. I went to Puerto Rico. Oh, I have dirt there. Do I? Went to Puerto Rico when the hurricane hit to do rescue work. I was assigned as a rescue worker, and I stayed. I stayed a little bit extra when I was there. Let's do this. We're driving, releasing the brake. I know I still got a lot to do there. I'm just gonna move this excavator over to here. No. Not yet. Over to here so we can get this square. Back a little bit. There we go. Now forward a little bit. Here we go. But I've been doing a lot of things in my career. As a U.S. forestry, I actually went to Canada to help with their brush fires at one time. Not but woods fires that they had. That was interesting. That one I enjoyed. I became a paramedic in Canada, and I did all three roles there. I was a firefighter. I was back up. I was a firefighter. I was assigned to rescue. Now, as a rescuer on forest fires, what you do is you have a vehicle, and I actually was able to take the rescue truck U.S. Forestry had, and then what you do is somebody gets trapped. If people got trapped in the houses, or if a tree falls on a firefighter, which you'd be surprised how often that actually works. And you had to be a paramedic to be on the rescue side. I enjoyed that more than fighting the fire and being a paramedic. Because when you're a paramedic on scene, you stay by the command center, and what you do is you basically wash soot out of the other firefighters' eyes and give oxygen and stuff like that. It was boring, but I enjoyed being the rescue worker, and I always volunteered for that. So a lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed it. They found it quite boring because there's been fires where I didn't do jack squat. Stay with the rescue truck at main camp and help out with the other paramedics cleaning out stuff. But I found it enjoying. But what do I know? I mean, in my heart, I'm a rescue worker. Always have been. Always will be. Actually, no. In my career, I've been a firefighter. I've been a truckie. That I enjoyed. I love working on the ladder truck. And in my career as a volunteer firefighter, whoa, this is all dark. Why is this all dark? In my role as a volunteer firefighter, when I first started, I finally made the rank of captain on the ladder truck, which was a hard thing to accomplish. And I was the youngest captain that company ever had. I was 26 when I became captain of the rescue squad, of the ladder truck. And if I didn't move to Virginia, that was in Maryland. That was my first company. I probably would have made it all the way to assistant chief on the rescue side. On not the rescue side, as captain. When I lived in Norfolk, I was an on-call firefighter, paramedic for the city of Norfolk, and Virginia Beach had a volunteer rescue squad that I joined. I lived in Norfolk, but I joined they didn't have any volunteer, but Virginia Beach had a volunteer rescue squad. but they had a large area. They covered all the beaches. They were also the lifeguards on the beach. Um, you had lifeguards, you had beach patrol, you had water rescues, and all that. And during the summer months, you were assigned. You had to do like 24 hours a month minimum. Stay at, and you had to be at the rescue squad building, and depending on what you were assigned to. What did you not get? What did you not understand there, Derek? And why aren't you in school? There is a delay in the chat, so sometimes I don't see it for 60 seconds. Sometimes I don't. If I'm concentrating and if I'm yammering like I was, it means talking. Sometimes I don't notice the chat, but once I know somebody wants to chat with me, I kind of keep one eye on the chat and one eye on the game. Because we had no school. Okay. No, but what did you not get? Or what do you not understand? What stuff did you not understand? I mean, I'll help you out as best as I can. Actually, I'll try to explain it. When you first start out, take a $1,200 loan from the bank. Oh, what? Oh, I love being a paramedic. It's just as when I did U.S. Forestry, it just became boring because you just sat in the field hospital that the forestry service would set up, and you just be there not doing things. I love being a rescue worker because I could do my skills as a paramedic and extricate people from there. So I had a double role instead of just sitting there, because the local authorities would bring in their ambulances and I'd just be there in case. We were basically triage. We would triage the patient and just doing it. But I loved being a paramedic when I was on just a regular ambulance. I just didn't like being a paramedic for the forestry service. If that helps. You understand that? I'm not an action guy, but when I worked as a paramedic in other counties and other cities, I always volunteered to work in the busiest areas. A lot of people did not like working in busy areas. I mean, I worked in a station here in Wayne County that averaged about 20 calls in a 24-hour period. each shift. So I enjoy doing that. Then I got assigned to where I actually live, which was Grantham. And I've actually gone a whole month without a call. But I had a good partner, so we actually, and I was next door to the fire department that I was a volunteer at. But it's good. Well, are you a member of my channel? Not a member. Have you subscribed to my channel, Derek? I got 2 likes. Thank you all for the likes. But in a regular game, this is the leaderboard, so this isn't considered a regular game. But in a normal game, what I do when I first start off, I go to the hog pen. I take a $1,200 loan out. Go to the door, get the hog pen with the pump, and dig. Okay, I understand. I had nieces and nephews that had that, and I have dyslexia, but my form of dyslexia is getting it from my head, to there. But I learned to overcome it. ADHD it's not hard. Make sure you take the medications that the doctors prescribe. And eventually, my nephew and my niece all had it, and now they're all in the 20s and 30s, and they don't have any more problems. So that's a good thing. But there's ways you can overcome it. But on my videos, on my channel, I have a playlist of how to play Gold Rush. It's not complete. I'm still working on it. But right now I'm doing this leaderboard for the month. And it's interesting. I show you how to make money quickly. Like when you first start out, I take a $1,200 loan. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't understand what you're saying there. I'm not trying to hurt you. If I am, I'm sorry. It's a disability. I have several disabilities. Right now, I only have one leg. I lost my leg in July. You just gotta learn to overcome. I mean, I've had partners that had ADHD, and they just take the medications like the doctor prescribed and just keep going. That's the key, is do what the doctor tells you to do. Okay. Still don't understand, but I'll figure it out. Are you talking about the game now? I mean, if you're new to the game, there's lots of things to learn about this game. I'm still learning things about this game, and I've been playing it for over 600 hours. Almost 700 hours now. You just gotta take your time. I mean, I have dyslexia. I have PTSD. I suffer from severe depression. I mean, there's a lot of things. People have disabilities. You just gotta learn to live with them, and don't worry about what the people say. That's the key. Don't worry about what people say or how they treat you. Since I've lost my leg, people treat me differently. Okay, so you got a rash. Do you have poison ivy? Oh, medicine gives you a rash. Okay, I understand. I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at now. Let the doctor know it gives you a rash. There's other different types of medications. I'm also diabetic, and they gave me this one medication that was literally shutting down my kidneys, which is not good. You need your kidneys. And they were talking about giving me dialysis and all that, and then I asked the doctor and said, "Hey, this didn't happen until I started taking this new med. Is there something else you can give me?" And then he realized, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." So he gave me a different medication to take, and my kidney functions went back to normal. So everybody has different side effects to every medication, but being a paramedic is fun. Are you thinking about being a paramedic? Or a firefighter? And if you become a firefighter, at least become an EMT? Oh, you're a farmer. I have lots of friends that were farmers. I have one guy that actually, he has the largest milking dairy. Yeah, he has the largest milking dairy here in North Carolina where I live. He makes lots of money. But he started out farming and bought himself a little farm. Then as the farm grew, he bought bigger pastures and started getting milking cows, dairy cows. Not milking cows, dairy cows. And he he grew that farm to the largest right now in the state of North Carolina. And he loves every day he goes to work. Of course, he works every day. It's not like a regular job. You can't just say, "Okay, I'm not going to work today. I'm going to become. I'm not going to work today. Even though I have all these employees, I'm not going to work today because I don't feel like it." Can't do that when you own a farm. You gotta work 7 days a week. He said that's the downfall of owning the farm. He's only been on a few vacations. He went on vacation when he first got married. They went on a 2-week honeymoon. And he entrusted his farm to somebody that he thought do a good job. And he came back and everything was just screwed up. Then he waited another 6 years before he went on another vacation. And his wife went on vacation every year, but he couldn't go because he didn't trust. He had to find somebody he had to trust to run the farm, and his wife couldn't understand why. Now he goes on vacation once a week because he has good, not once a week, once a year, because he has a good foreman on his farm that actually does the work that he wants done. And that's the key, finding the right people. As a matter of fact, I've helped them out a few times on the farm, and I'm not a farmer. I helped him put up fences. He does have like about 4 horses too on that farm. And every time and he can't understand why this happens, but every time I come up, no matter where the horses are in the pasture, for some reason when they know when I'm coming, and they'll run all the way from the back pasture all the way up front for me to say hello to me. I was good with his horses, and he can't understand why. I'm good with animals, so. It's like I'm Dr. Dolittle. I can talk to animals. I guess it's because I was a paramedic. Because you got to talk to people in the worst life situation and explain to them what you're doing so you don't freak them out. And I actually talk to the horses and other animals like they're human. And I don't talk like, "Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, yeah." I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I treat them like humans, and I think they like it. I think they understand. And he has one horse. He can't ride. It's never been tamed. But I put a saddle on him, and I rode him. And the horse was never broken. And he couldn't understand how I could put a saddle on the horse, hop on its back, and start riding the horse. No problem. Horse didn't buck, didn't shimmy or anything. I said, all I did is talk to the horse. Show that you're not going to do anything. You're not doing anything to hurt the horse. Be calm, collected. Animals understand anxiety. And if you're anxious, animals understand that you're anxious. My dog knows when I'm hurting. Since I've had my amputation, she actually licks my stump. I said, surgery, so I got a bandage on. But she still looks a stump like she's trying to give me some love, give me some encouragement, trying to heal my leg. But she also knows when I'm sad. I mean, I live in a 2-story house, but she stays with my mother during the day. But when I'm depressed and not doing what I would do, she'll come up and either hop into the recliner with me and start giving me all kinds of kisses and stuff like that to help cheer me up. So animals can sense when you're wrong, doing good. My mother's cat, when I first broke my leg, never left my side except to go pee, poop, and eat. It's the only time the cat left. When she had to go to the bathroom, and she would come right back. When it was feeding time, she'd go downstairs and feed, then she'd stay with me. I miss that cat. Unfortunately, we had to put the cat to sleep last week. But I miss that cat. That cat was a nice kitty. That was a good cat. But animals comfort you from time to time. But in this game, the way I start is I take the $1,200 loan from the bank. And then I'll go to the store, buy a pump, and the hog pan with the pump, and some hoses, water filter, and then go to the hog pan area until I get about 30 ounces of gold. Wouldn't process the buckets. I dig there until I get the nuggets, 30 ounces of gold nuggets. Go to the blacksmith, smelt it down, go to the bank, turn that in. I would buy the magnetite separator and the wave table and a generator and a few electrical devices and some more hoses that you need to run it. And then I would just go set that up. Oh, also on the way I would stop by the heavy equipment store and rent the drill, because I should have about enough money to rent it for a couple days. Let me just dump this. Okay. So I would have a lot of let's see, this way. Right? No. Yeah. And drill. And every nugget I get, I would just drill 9 holes in each square on the entire parcel. And I get so much gold nuggets that I end up going to the blacksmith, and I would have enough gold nuggets to actually be able to buy tier 5 if I kept on going. Get about 5,000. Yeah, I got 5,000 nuggets. Did I leave this truck running? I sure did. You dummy. And then I'll set up the tier 5 and just dig where they look at the gold map and say, hey, the gold's here. But on a parcel, I take out everything on the old on a parcel. Once you understand this game is actually easy. I'm in the process of also playing hardcore mode. But there's a lot to learn about this game, and there's a lot of good things about this game. And they do a lot of updates on this game. So I do... This game can be very frustrating. And like I said, I have over 700 hours on this game, and I'm still learning stuff about this game. You just gotta stick with it. Okay, we gotta do another 5 loads of dump trucks. But if you got questions about the game, just ask. I'm here to help. I'm here to play, and I'm here to help. Okay, we are going to hop out. Where are we at? 54, so we'll have another clean out this game, this round. Okay, we got water. We got dirt. We got dirt being washed. Rocks and stones being washed there. And the dirt and all stuff goes through here. And then gets collected there. The carnival takes it and puts it down the slopes. No problem. And we'll just dump now. 4%, keep this fed. Make sure you put the dump truck all bed, all the way down. I'm just going to park the truck here. Back this truck up, start it first. Release the brake. And just back up. How much? 6%. So let's exit this. I might be able to get fast enough to move the dozer out of the way. We're going to start digging in here. No. You're going this... Actually, no. Why are you stopping? Put you up here. Back up, back up, back up. That's it. Just back out of the way. We'll put you here. Hop out. Ah, I'm running out of dirt. Dump. Dump, 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 dump. No, go that way. There you go. Park the truck there. Turn off the truck. Already did that. Back up the next truck. Oh, by the way, I'm crazy. I'm not actually from this planet. Actually, my ancestors came from Mars. Tell because I'm a redhead. I got red hair and green eyes. That's a sign of the Martians. I find if you take these buckets out, they don't get swapped again. And you have an employee here who swaps them out. They'll swap the bucket out, and then that bucket we basically will dump it and go to the next one. So that's why I swap up those buckets. Oh, no dirt. Can't run the plant with no dirt. Doesn't work. Can't make gold that way. No sirree, Bob. And that's the name of the game we're playing. Gold Rush. Not Dirt Wash. Playing Gold Rush. You can park there and turn you off and turn you on. You're the next one in line. This all build up as soon as it gets down to 4%. Oh, that feels good. That tasted good. Sometimes you just need a soda. Oh, dump, 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 dump. Where are we at in camp? Okay, we've had 2 clean outs done. Right now we're at 34% or 35% of the next clean out. get bored sometimes, so I climbed up the buckets. Still trying to figure out what this is. Is it is it A-O-O-H? I don't know. Stay on the side. Nothing. What about the other side? Oh, we're out of dirt. What about the other side? What does it say on the other side? Quickly, quickly, quickly. It says nothing except for in and out and an arrow. No dirt! Get off the water! Get off the water! You gotta run, get the water off! Losing gold, losing gold! Okay, you're gaining. Turn off this. I do want to do something before I get everything moved. I need to move the excavator first, and I need to fuel up both excavators. Okay. And this one's going down in the pit. I got 4 dump trucks, I got 4 rock trucks, 2 excavators, and a dozer. Yes, sir, Bob. I got a big ass mine company. Okay, first I need to get into a location that I can dig and move, because that's the key. So if I go like this, should be able to. I'm gonna dig one now. Yeah, I can get this area here and this area here, then move and get that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So let's get our dump trucks lined up. Do the pickup truck first. I gotta make sure both excavators are filled with fuel, including the dozer. It shows yellow. You get the fuel tank. See, I have a fuel factory and a mobile fuel tank. I'm such a big company. Yes, I am. How many people you know have 4 rock trucks, 2 excavators, 2 big excavators, not small, but big, and a dozer? Huh? How many people you know? No, you dummy. Back up. That's the stuff right there. And we're just sliding down, aren't we? Okay, that's filled. Let's fill this up. I don't think that needs fueling. I didn't think the brakes were set the way it was rolling back. That's full. Huh? I'm gonna be using that a lot. Up, 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 up. There you go. Go this way. Well, we can. Oh, you're on the tank, buddy. Oh, okay. Doing pretty good right now. Doing pretty good today. I am going to try to get off around 3 or 4 because I got some things I got to do today. I want to get as much gold as possible. Let's just go back this way, it'd be easier. We're not peeling everything up with this, peeling up the excavators and the bulldozer. Stop right there. Unhook. Grab this. Fill this up. Amazing how much fuel these vehicles take. I'm actually thinking about getting a second one of these. So when the first one's empty, just come here and pick up the second one. And so on. Okay, so let's go to the first truck. Start that up. Brake wasn't set. Oh, sorry about that. I think what I'm going to do, yeah, let's try it. I'm just going to keep the other trucks there until we get to a flat surface. And we'll get a thunderstorm coming. I think that will hold. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to dig with. Dig all this stuff up the other excavator couldn't do. This is a little harder. Digging down here, but I can reach further. And I tried using a front loader before, and this never really did work. So we're gonna do it this way. I used the small excavator down here before, and it's tricky because you got to be able to turn and not hit the side where you're digging. Come on, you can do it. There you go. So we'll just dig this out. There we go. We got to dig all this dirt out. Then we'll go back up to, once we get all the dirt out of here, then we'll go to back up top there once we get all the dirt out of here. Might try to get the bulldozer to plow that up. I'm not sure if we can. But you'd be surprised how much dirt is down here. Doesn't look like much. Looks like it. Looks like the other excavator took a big chunk out of it, but there's a lot of dirt here. We're going to do it the same way, square by square. I'll try to make it nice and neat and clean and get all the bedrock off of this. And then we'll meet the flintstones. And another commercial for those that are watching this as a rerun. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also do me a favor, help support this channel by hitting the like button. If you like, gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel, and I would really appreciate that. It will help grow this channel so I can get off a disability and be able to have a real job again and maybe become an employer again. Hire, if I make enough money, hire a couple people that want to do editing and uploads and want to do social media. Basically do the uploads, do the writing, make sure the SEO is correct. And SEO stands for search engine. I just had it and it went out of my head. It went completely out of my head. I think in December, Farming Simulator 22 comes out. Now I pre-ordered it, and I might play for a little bit so I understand what's going on. Then I might just go ahead and do a couple live streams on it, and we'll go from there and see how it goes. Right now, this month, I am just doing Gold Rush, because I'm doing the leaderboards and I'm trying to show you all every time I'm playing this, how I'm playing. Your back? I don't want your back, I want to see your front. I want you to face me face to face, not turn your back on me there, Derek. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dump that. That's just rude, turning your back on me. Nah, I'm glad you're back, Derek. Glad you're back. Are you having fun watching this person play? Oh, that's good. I forgot to... I don't want to save that. I want to jump out of here. Move this truck out of the way, because I thought I was going to do the truck first. But I screwed everything up. Hop into this truck. Dump this load and go back and get another load. So do you like Gold Rush? It's an interesting game to learn. It actually helps me out with, since I'm disabled and can't work no more. This gives me a purpose, makes me think. And that's why I like simulation games. Make your mind think. Oh, wait a minute, somebody wants to work for me. Turn that off, pop out. Let's go see who wants to work for me. Yay, somebody wants to work for me. Somebody wants to work for me. Let's see who wants to work for me. I don't know who's stupid enough to work for me, but we're gonna do it. Oh, that's right. You can't do this during a thunderstorm. I gotta wait for the thunderstorm to end. Doing good there, doing good here, doing good. Oh, yes, no, that's... I think I'm going to break up my gameplay today. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm here. I like Gold Rush. Gold Rush is a good game to play. Keep your mind occupied. At Just keep the mind occupied. And you've got to strategize. We're doing a lot of live streaming on Gold Rush this month because right now I'm in the leaderboard. And I figured I might as well play and live stream at the same time. If anybody has any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I can answer them. I'm not a Wikipedia. I don't know all the answers. I know a lot of the answers. I'm playing this over 700 hours. And unfortunately, that's a lot of hours. Hell, I had over 1,500 hours in Gold Rush. I had another 1,500 in City Skylines. No, we're digging, buddy, not driving. There you go. Getting full up. A lot of there in that one section. There we go. I think what I'll do is during my break, I'll make that phone call, then I can play until about 5. There we go. First breakthrough. Yep, missed the section. Okay, first square is dug out. And filled 82% of the other square. Oh, I got some stuff here in front of me I need to get. I don't want to drive over it. To be honest, the dirt we can get. There we go. We're working on it. Let's go. Get all that dirt that's in front of me. Oh, you're full. No. In drive mode. There you go. Go this one. No, we're not turning. Why are you not rolling? Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's just back this up. Okay, we'll back up, turn this off, go like this, pop out. We'll move this truck. Oh. I'm going to take the bulldozer and smooth all that stuff out. Go from there. Okay. Turn this off. Up out of here. Chance of working on the excavator. There we go. Okay, now let's do this way first. Let's see if I can get this down. Yeah, good. We got some stuff here. Actually, I think I just add a little stuff here. Did I get it? Oh. Forward, back. There you go. Plow down. I'm not being mean. How did I lose my leg? I fell down the stairs. And broke my leg. And while I was in the hospital, it got infected. And I fought the infection for 7 months. And then once the infection cleared up, they were going to do surgery again on my leg, and they found out that they couldn't do surgery on my leg because the bone got eaten up by the infection. So I had one of two choices: is either use my leg as won't be able to move my ankle, and if it gets infected again, which I had an 85% chance of that happening, I would have to have another amputation, but this time it'd be above the knee. So he gave me the option to do a below the knee, which is a lot easier to compensate for, and you still get pathetic above the knee, but it's a lot harder to get used to. So since I had an 85% chance of losing the majority of my leg, I decided to just go ahead and get the amputation below the knee. It was a decision that I made based on being a paramedic and based on my knowledge of being a paramedic and what I've seen in the way things actually work in the human body. So I made the rational decision. Just go ahead and get it amputated. And it's a good thing I did the below the knee amputation, because as of right now, my leg is infected again. Where he did the incision, no, I don't have a fake one yet, because the incision is still in, where he did the skin, where he put the skin above the, oh no, I'm not, no, well, I'm driving, but where he did the skin above, because it was below the knee, he had to create a stump, and the excess skin, the skin from my leg where he did the amputation, had to come from there, and now the incision's been infected twice. Majority of it's healed, but I had a millimeter he operated on last week on my birthday, and then after that nope, not high enough. So I'm waiting to get fitted for my prosthetic. I had one fitting, but until this incision closes up, I'm like 2 months behind right now in progress of where I should be. Oh, I turned off the engine. Why did I do that? Okay, rotate, yes. So I just got to learn. I got a lot of work to do. 2 months behind where I should be, where I have my prosthetic. But hey, I'm first of all just glad to be alive. I mean, what I've done to my life, I should have been dead about 13 times. I have more lives than a cat does. I risked my life saving other people, so it was worth it to me. And that was the career I decided to go with. Yes, I can go 360 round. That's good. But I'll have a prosthetic, a fake leg, as you call it. Hopefully, I go back to the doctor next Thursday. And hopefully by then it's healed, and I can start the process of getting fitted a second time. And hopefully once the doctor clears me, I'm hoping within a month after that, I'm walking and driving again. Because it was my right leg that I lost. Kind of wish I broke my left leg, to be honest with you. You'd be surprised how I'm right-handed, so my right leg was my dominant leg, and how much I realized on this one leg, relied on this one leg. Come on. I just see a chunk I missed. I don't think I have any dirt in this. Oh, I did. Surprise, surprise. Let's see, any other clumps I missed? There's one. Oh, the clump's gone. Get some dirt out of that. But it's been an interesting journey. Trying to get around with one leg and understand how people are. I kind of enjoy it. Okay, keep digging. I think once I get all four of these trucks filled, I'll take a break, come back, and then we'll do the clean out everything, and then go from there. I definitely need to take a break here shortly. My leg is hurting me. And I forgot to take my medicine this morning. I was a bad boy. Got to take my medicine this morning. If I took my medicine, I wouldn't be hurting right now. I kind of woke up late this morning. I've been in what they call a fog. This morning, my head I have not been thinking straight. I just want to go back to bed, sleep the rest of the day. There we go. Watch This one? Getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's good. Getting a lot of dirt out of here. You have any other questions about me losing my leg? About the game? About my life? Ask. I don't care. I made the decision, and I'm trying not to make it a disability. I'm learning to live with my decisions, which is what you got to do in life any which way. I could be sitting in my chair grumbling about this and the other thing and just stay on my disability, but I'm fighting to get off my disability. I'm fighting to make YouTube a career and hopefully start another career. But I like playing this game. No, I was married once. My wife was pregnant, and she aborted the pregnancy because of health reasons. And we knew it was a baby girl. We buried her. We named her and buried her. She's in a cemetery. And after we lost that baby, life wasn't the same, at least for me. And I still dream about her growing up, even though she was never born. But that's life. Life goes on. Me and my wife ended up getting a divorce. It's been about 12 years since we've been divorced. And right now I am engaged to another woman. My wife ended up remarrying somebody else, and 12 years I just concentrated on my job, and then I became disabled and concentrating on that. It was a little hard when stopping working. And for about 6 months, all I did was watch TV. I didn't even touch the computer for 6 months. So life changed for me once I lost my job and became disabled, and now I'm trying to fight, take back my life and try to make something out of it again, like I did when I was a paramedic and firefighter. I mean, I lost my career, I lost everything. And it took me a while to accept that. Now I have. And I learned if you have lemons for a life, you learn to make lemonade and not be a sour person all day. And that's what I've been doing. That's why I started this channel just as a hobby back in 2013. Now I'm doing everything I can to actually make this into a gaming channel, be a partner with YouTube, and start making money from YouTube and other resources once I get my partnership done. I'll try to develop other avenues of money, generate money, and go from there. Actually, somebody told me I should write a book about my life. Because I've had a very interesting life. Been hit by 2 cars. First car, I had no damage. The second car, no. Both times I had no damage. I've had a roof cave in on me that broke my collarbone as a firefighter. I was out of action for a while. I mean, I should be dead. I've fallen off the roof. I've fallen through several floors. Of course, I gave way because of the fire underneath. I actually fell through a floor and landed on my feet on the floor below where other firefighters were doing salvage and overhaul, and said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And the first question they were all about was, "Don't move. Are you okay?" "Yeah, I feel fine. I'm not hurt anywhere." I have a guardian angel looking out over me. I have a guardian angel that has been looking out over me and evidently working overtime for me. The guardian angel has saved my life several times. I mean, I've done stuff that should have killed me, but didn't. Okay, well, eat something for me. As soon as I get these trucks filled up, I'm going to take a break. Yeah, I definitely need that. I definitely need a few more lights, especially when digging down here. Oh, today's Friday. %. Still just a digging. Nothing other than you can say, hey, I beat everybody on the leaderboards, and I'm nowhere close to winning. This is my first time playing the leaderboards. It goes for about a month, and you end up with bragging rights. For me, my goal was to be in the top 10. Now, for me, my goal is just being top 30. I'm at 31 now, so I'm not even close to that goal. Okay. Well, that's good. Try to see if I can get some of this thing moved out of the way. $90. Okay. Next truck. Turn that off. Hop in here. Next truck. Back up. One more truck to fill. Okay, I got 4 loads. I got one more load to make it 5. No, I did have it. I just need to release the brake. I'm just gonna move this truck over to this section because I got a funny feeling I'm gonna have to move, but I should be able to reach dump truck. The excavator should be able to reach me the way it is right now. Yes, I can dump. Get that pile of dirt moved before I move this excavator. Okay, that's good. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Another scoop down, another scoop down, another one bites the dust. Dust, duh, duh. There we go, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Every ounce dirt. No matter how small the scoop, I'm getting every ounce of the dirt. Yay. Go, get this loaded up. Get a little closer. Oh, no. There we go. No, that's too close. Oh, that's too close. No. Let's go ahead. What I might do driving mode there. Now go up. Yeah, that's good right there. Park it right there. Digging mode. Why did I turn off the engine? I don't know. Oh, let's see. Let's reach that. Yes. Lights. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. And here we go. Some more dirt. 91%. We're just digging. Yeah, we're almost at midnight. That's good. So 2 more scoops. And that truck will be done. Then I'm going to take a break. Then we'll come back. Then we'll come back and do a complete clean out of the thing, and then any of the dirt, any of the trucks left with dirt. You're close enough. Turn this off. I can hop out of here. Hop into here. Okay. Okay, guys and gals, this is where I'm gonna end this stream. I'll be back in about an hour to an hour and a half. I gotta make a few phone calls and get something in my stomach. And let's take a break and relax. It's 3 hours and 21 minutes for this stream. I kind of overdid it yesterday and had a 8-hour plus stream. Kind of hurting from that. But when we come back, we'll do a complete cleanup. We'll run the dirt, and when we get to our third cleanup, we'll go ahead and just start. Do a complete cleanout, go to the gold room, see how much gold we make, and go from there. So if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also, help support this channel by hitting that like button. Every like I gets my channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel, and I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.